please, Macro, in this case, no, right now, no, I have received the counter affidavit. So,
Right now in bail counter affidavit, what is that?
modification petition है हुजूर, इसमें अभी तुरंत दिए हुए हैं. I want to.
ठीक है, देख में इतना लंबा क्यों सुनवाई करा?
modification है हुजूर, इसमें.
Lordship, if I may be permitted, only 4 submission I would like to make, Your Lordship, and that will make the picture clear, Your Lordship. Only 4 submissions.
That's all right, but you are for opposite party number 2. The
Yes, yes.
argument is to the petitioner.
Your Lordship,
He says that he has received.
Your Lordship, I am pressing my petition only because of the reason. This is not the fraud plead with the opposite party number 2, but this honorable, the matter is very serious. That's why I am.
All right, yes, what is the matter? You have caught my attention straight away. If Mr. Jayaprakash Singh is playing fraud with this court, it is very serious.
Lordship, at page number 13, Your Lordship, first, annexure 1, Your Lordship. That is the case status of this case, Your Lordship.
Page number 13.
Yes, Your Lordship, running page 13, Your Lordship. Lordship, the order for which the modification has been sought, that was the order, Your Lordship. The petitioner was directed to pay, to open an account.
Is there any order?
Yes, Your Lordship, at page number 3, para number 3, Your Lordship.
Annexure 1 है. Annexure 1 है कि ये modification रुपया joint account में जमा करें और साथ रहें. ये
एक second.
Annexure 1.
My
One by
para
one, Mr. Counsel, let me see the order first.
Para 3 I have specifically stated that, Your Lordship. That's why I was pressing.
No, let us see the order.
That is para 3.
Annexure 1.
Para 3 of my counter, Your Lordship. I have mentioned that order, Your
ये
Lordship. I have
तो समय
mentioned.
ले रहे हैं, ये बहुत बेचैन है बहस के लिए. बहस तो पहले पिटिशनर का लेट मी फिनिश.
अच्छा, ठीक है.
हम तो हुजूर समय ले
नहीं,
रहे हैं.
आप उन्होंने कहा कि आप फ्रॉड
हाँ,
ले
fraud
कर रहे हैं,
है.
इसलिए तुमको
ये Annexure 1 है हुजूर, पहले हाई कोर्ट का ऑर्डर.
All right.
वही मेन है
Annexure 1
पेज
देखना है.
18 पर. देख लिया जाए.
All right, so did you deposit to?
One
Yes, deposit.
during course of corona, he has been also withdrawn certain amount. A certain amount.
No,
has
but
been-
how can it be withdrawn? If you have deposited in the joint account, the
Yes,
withdrawal
my lord.
would be by
हाँ.
joint signature.
But in this point, he has filed a counter affidavit, Lord. I inquire about to the client, how can you withdraw this money, Lord? And today, आज के date में भी he is ready to keep the wife and one time settlement.
That's right.
जी, जी,
The
जी.
question is that the court took note of the fact
जी जी जी
that you have agreed to settle the dispute in a particular way.
जी जी.
This was perhaps the opinion, this was perhaps
मीडिएशन सेंटर में यही सेटलमेंट हुआ था हुजूर.
before the mediator it was decided
जी,
by
जी.
both of you that either you deposit
जी, जी.
for social security
जी.
in the joint name, it is not only in the name of the OP number 2 but in the joint
In
name,
both,
so that money could be withdrawn by the joint signature,
जी,
number
जी.
one. Or if that is not possible, then execute a sale deed of a land in the
जी.
joint name of you and
And
your
my
wife.
wife.
तो दोनों में से कोई एक तो करना होगा.
जी, जी.
फिर वो सब
First में let me my argument. Just
I'm not saying so.
just I am not. I
He is
am
only
not.
looking at
इसके लिए
you. He is
हुजूर,
not describing you.
I file a reply from the counter affidavit, Lord. ये कहते हैं कि निकालिए पैसा. ठीक है. हम आज तक क्लाइंट हमको बताया नहीं. ये कह रहे हैं कि निकालिए, ये काउंटर में दिए हैं. I want to file a rejoinder. Under which circumstances you withdraw this amount, Lord? Joint account दोनों साथ की बात है.
अगर किसी भी सर्कमस्टेंस में
जी।
सिंगली विड्रॉ कर लिया है तो फोर्जरी है बैंक के साथ, या फिर मैं मान कर चलूंगा कि कोई डिपॉजिट किया नहीं
डिपॉजिट किया, ये एडमिट कर रहे हैं. डिपॉजिट किया
तो
है 40
विड्रॉल
लाख.
कैसे हो गया?
हाँ, विड्रॉ काहे किए हैं, यही चीज
ये
का हम
कैसे
फाइल
हो
है.
जाएगा विड्रॉल?
हाँ, तो ये तो नहीं होना चाहिए. विड्रॉ जब दोनों आदमी का सिग्नेचर है, दोनों आदमी के सिग्नेचर, तो विड्रॉ तो नहीं होना चाहिए.
तब उसके बाद फिर क्या हुआ?
अभी यही स्थिति है हुजूर. डाइवोर्स केस हमारी तरफ से फाइल है. स्पष्ट बात है हुजूर. 17
साथ रहना नहीं।
हाँ, एक स्पष्ट बात यही है हुजूर कि 17 की शादी है, सारे पिटिशनर
हाँ।
और इनके ऊपर वाइफ का यही चार्जेज है कि ही हैज डेवलप्ड द एक्स्ट्रा रिलेशनशिप.
नहीं तो उसके लिए कोई दफा लगाया है
नहीं नहीं, सिर्फ यही 498 दफा है और उसी दफा में हम लोग का संज्ञान हुआ है और हम बेल हुआ है हमको 19 में और उसी बेल पे हम चले आ रहे हैं। कोरोना टाइम में बोले
तो ये सब बहस तो नहीं करना
नहीं,
पड़ता ना।
हम जमा, हमारे पिताजी जमा कर दिए आज के डेट।
तो पूछूं, अब मैं कोई ऑर्डर नहीं पास करूंगा जब तक आपसे पूछ लें।
Yes, Your Lordship.
तो शुरू में बिल के टाइम में इसी तरह बेचैन रहते थे, हमको तो आई फेल टू अंडरस्टैंड
वकीलों के बारे में आपस में बात
हुजूर
वो ठीक
हुजूर
है।
हुजूर का आदेश होगा
नहीं,
फाइनल। तो उसमें हुजूर यही कहा गया था कि हम रखने को तैयार हैं। मेडिसिन सेंटर में दोनों आदमी बड़ा पैर हाथ जोड़ करके दोनों
ऐसा
आदमी रहे,
बताइए।
दोनों आदमी एक्सेप्ट भी किया।
ये बताइए
हाँ
कि ये किसी भी कीमत पे मॉडिफिकेशन का तो केस नहीं बनता।
हाँ, नहीं मॉडिफिकेशन इसलिए केस बनता है हुजूर कि हम उनको ले जाने के लिए तैयार हुए, बैंक में दोनों आदमी एक दूसरे के आरोप प्रत्यारोप किए।
Who is an advocate?
डेवलपमेंट है, हम हुजूर से फोल्डेड हैंड से ही कि दोनों को बुला करके अर्नेस केस में हुजूर प्रयास किया गया। अर्नेस केस जो था, अर्नेस को बुला करके हुजूर के द्वारा, हम लॉयर के अर्नेस के जब पटना हाई कोर्ट में रिवीजन में वो आए थे तो हुजूर के द्वारा कहा गया था कि अर्नेस केस तुम्हारा पूरा भारत देश में ये केस हाईलाइटेड है, कम से कम एक्सेप्ट करो। 1 करोड़ की बात वाइफ की तरफ दिया गया था, ये बोला हम 50 लाख रुपया देंगे। एक बार
नहीं,
अपॉर्चुनिटी
अर्नेस की केस अलग है, ये
हाँ,
बताइए ना।
तो इसमें एक नोटिस करके पर्सनली दोनों को बुला करके पूछ लिया जाए, जो भी हम भी जवाब देने इनका, ये भी बहुत सारा जवाब।
तब ना जब मुझे लगे कि वकील साहब ठीक से बहस नहीं कर रहे हैं।
जी जी जी
हाँ?
जी।
आपने इतना अच्छा बहस किया तो मुझे आपके क्लाइंट को बुलाने की जरूरत तो है नहीं।
नहीं बहस किया, लेकिन पर्सनली वो आ जाए तो लगे कि वन टाइम सेटलमेंट का ये मैटर बंद या रहने की भी।
जब आप एज ऑफिसर ऑफ द कोर्ट
Yes,
उनको नहीं
Lord.
सहमति दिला पाए इस बात पर, तो फिर कोर्ट क्या करेगा?
ही इज रेडी टू कीप हिज वाइफ, आज किया होगा, लेकिन अपना जब समस्या होता है तब फिर समस्या में उलझ जाए।
नहीं नहीं, अब इनकी सुने बात।
जी
बताइए।
इनका सुन लीजिए।
Lordship, sorry, I
No,
caused
it's
inconvenience
okay.
to the council.
We have-
Para number 7 of my counter affidavit, Your Lordship. May I be permitted to read that? Only relevant para I will be reading, Your Lordship. That the petitioner along with his father and mother, and whereby a joint account number so and so was opened, admitted, Your Lordship, and the amount of, and he had approached this court for confirmation of his provisional bail 7 days before the deposition of that amount. 7 days before the deposition of that amount.
फिर तो वो बात कर रहे थे तो आपने उनको बोला
नहीं आई एम एक्सट्रीमली सॉरी।
तो ये इससे क्या पॉइंट ड्राइव कर रहे
Your Lordship.
कर रहे थे, पैसे जमा किए उन्होंने ना।
Your Lordship, money was deposited later on.
That's right.
A specific order was there कि after 6 months he
ये
has to
ऐसा है।
appear. Okay, Lordship, agreed, Your Lordship. I am not pressing this point. I am not pressing this point.
You are a young counsel, therefore this is for the consumption of the other advocates also. There is a book called Intimacy Undone. Make a note, it's a law book, it's not a novel. Intimacy Undone. The book has been written by Malvika. I'm forgetting the title. It's one of the standard texts in husband-wife dispute and how to resolve it. Now, the lady who has written the book is herself a very, very known lawyer in the family cases, family courts. Malvika Khoaya something. Now, she begins her book by this statement that it is the dispute between husband and wife is the most hotly contested dispute, not because of the rights of the respective parties, but because of the desire in the estranged spouses to inflict as much harm as possible so as to vindicate the stand. So therefore, lawyers cannot help the parties, the spouses to reconcile. And the lawyers also start enjoying the dispute. Now therefore, we would always want the lawyers of court to dispel that image which has been narrated by this author in this book. Now the question is that these issues for grant of bail, we are not testing the order of divorce. We are not testing the judicial order of separation. Grant of bail where the husband, because you could not live properly with your husband, the husband does not become a criminal or the wife does not become a bad lady, right? It is a bad relationship between the spouses. That's all right, and that's the reason which weighs with the court in granting bail. Now, forget about these points.
Okay,
What is
Lordship,
what is your stand today?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Now, are you
My-
ready to settle the dispute,
Lordship,
say
I'm-
by one-time settlement or whatever?
I'm ready to settle the dispute, and for that reason only a mutual consent divorce was filed. A petition was filed in para 11 and 12. It was agreed, Your Lordship, deposited in the joint account. That will be transferred in the personal account of the OP number 2.
You are ready for that?
Your Lordship, that has been, that what I'm saying.
Yes, say yes and no.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for that, Your Lordship. But this
What else? What is the other demand?
second installment was, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, only
तो
one.
हम लोग पूछते हैं वो बोलिए ना वो बहस तो आपकी
Your
धर्म
Lordship,
करने लगेगी।
Your Lordship,
आप ये बताइए-
our time frame may be
Just a
given.
minute.
Obliged.
Maximum of 4 months.
Edge, Your Lordship.
All right. And mutual consent. He should not run away. He should sign the document.
He has signed.
He has signed.
Yes.
So therefore the issue boils down to
Lordship-
this. Just a minute. आप घबराइए नहीं भाई इतने ही मैंडेट से आए ना आप
No, Your Lordship, that is not only my mandate. That's what I'm saying. Your Lordship was withdrawn, white for signature, and Your Lordship for that reason. Your Lordship, that was it. If you will see the conduct of the.
So forget about that conduct.
Okay, Your Lordship.
Now, would you be satisfied transferred in your personal account and the process of divorce is expedited at
Yes,
his
Your Lordship.
instance?
Rest, that is the divorce petition that is annexed in the.
All right. That is the.
40, we will be paying within 4 months, as Your Lordship say. Your Lordship.
Boli,
That is.
are you ready for all this? We'll have a consent order here.
6 month में
And, application-
एक divorce petition.
And when you have settled तो सही.
जी जी I am-
I'm sorry.
नहीं हुजूर
अब इतना समय लग गया और सब वकील साहब बैठे हुए हैं ना खाली एक हस्बैंड वाइफ का डिस्प्यूट में हम पूरा समय बिता दें ऐसा तो नहीं पॉसिबल है
ऐसा संभव और लोग का
उनका लाइफ बर्बाद होगा
नहीं नहीं हम
एक
लाइफ क्या हम हमरा भी तो लाइफ बर्बाद होगा
ऐसा है कि आपको बेल मिल रहा है ना कितने महीने में 3 महीने
जो
में
डाइवोर्स का जो डिस्पोजल होगा एट द टाइम
डिस्पोजल होगा म्यूचुअल कंसेंट में आप जाकर कोर्ट में दोनों आदमी जाकर
जी
कहेंगे
जी नहीं के लिए
34. Your Lordship, I'm agreed whatever he is saying, but Your Lordship, a person who had deposited.
when did you marry
It's a past, Your
Just-
Lordship.
nothing has happened so be satisfied take instructions if you don't want to
No, Your Lordship. 1 year, if Your Lordship will
Just a
say,
minute.
I will.
वकील को कभी कभी जज को सुनना चाहिए जज को भी सुनना चाहिए वकील को लेकिन अभी आप लोग इधर इमोशनल होकर बहस करते हैं उतना इमोशनल होना ठीक नहीं है स्पेशली अभी आपको कहानी सुनाया मालविका राजकोआ and I'll be happy if you come next
I will.
time in court
Your
with that
Lordship.
book
Sure, Your Lordship. I will.
Intimacy Undone by Malvika Rajkoa. You'll get a good insight of how family litigation is contested. All right?
Yes.
So now अभी कोर्ट की बात सुनिए 6 महीने का समय देते हैं does that satisfy you
Yes.
and he shall make all efforts to have that concluded the divorce petition
Expeditiously वो disposal करेंगे।
वो 3 महीने
Time may be given, Your Lordship, to the lower court, direction may be given. That is a
That we
mutual
can't.
divorce, Your Lordship.
that we can't. I know my limitations. I'm hearing an anticipatory bail petition. Now, in this petition, I can direct the court, but not otherwise. This is not a 482 application.
Obliged.
Many of us do believe, and I also at times believe that with every forum, 482 is inherent. It inheres in the powers of the court. But I am rather careful in using that. All right.
Obliged.
So this is what we do.